Now, some might think that this is my favourite Train on Train Simulator 2021. Of course, it's pretty far up there. We'll take it for a drive, just because why not? What do we need to do? We need to do where's the thingamies? I think it's Shift E. Yeah, that's that dead man. Where's our trying to cure that? And then in trip clock mode. Yes, that's the one. And then wipers. Yes, that's the one. Yeah, so you know, it's pretty high up there, but it's not my favourite. Nor is it this. However, if we just come outside, there goes our AI Javelin. This has a much better AI Javelin sound than Train Sim World 2, so I'll give them Dovetail that for this game. Let's get our headlights turned on. That's the one. Shut up. Oh no, that should be. Hang on, I'm gonna turn the volume way down. No, it's not in there, is it? Alright, whatever. Nor is it this. It's very close to this, but it's not this. Although this is a brilliant train, the 378, one of my favourites. But it's not this, as I said. God, I love this. And we're on London Faversham on Train Simulator, which is very interesting. Chosen all the good routes for our limited time on this game. Of course, it doesn't have the best sounds in the world, nor does it have the best textures in the world. But you know what? I'll give that to it. I'll give it the benefit of the doubt, you know? And now we're stuck in a tunnel. So we'll have a little leave now. And we'll check out what my favourite train of this game actually is. No, instead it's this. And you probably don't know what it is from this interior cab. You can probably tell it's an Electrostar. Probably even start to assume it's a 377, but you'd be wrong. You'd be very wrong. Instead, this is a 378. It's a 377 re-liveried to be a 378, and this is my favourite livery for this entire game. I love it so much, and so I was very pleased to discover that it had been added to Train Sim World 2, which is amazing in everything. We'll get the train started and we'll move off before we do anything else. So, should be able to move. And last time I had a little bit of trouble because the third rail ended and I stopped moving. But hopefully, I've set it to off the rails mode. So hopefully it'll do something. I'll just wait till the back of the train leaves the third rail and then see what happens to our power situation. Shouldn't notice any difference. No, still accelerating. Right, that's cool. So we got a wide variety of PIS things, of which we'll probably go pizza, or maybe we'll go poo, because you know that's really funny. The creator of this livery is a funny man, obviously. That's about it actually. I love this livery, from having it from Train Sim World, in Train Sim World, because you know I had it. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do that. We can sit over here, I don't mind. Having it in Train Sim World after having it in Train Simulator, it's just so cool. It is really the coolest thing I've discovered, livery-wise, and I hope you guys like it too. I'll be very disappointed if this episode of Reskin Recap gets very little views. But anyway, I'm really, really pleased that this exists. I've actually been secretly hoping it's been existing for a while, and apparently it's existed for 22 days without me noticing. Anyway, we'll have a walk through the interior. I got London Overground first class. Yeah, right. Although the maquette is Overground, is the Overground maquette. That's very nice. We've got a lot of London Overground. Ah, that texture's not changed. Got all the orange grab poles. Everything's orange. Don't have any route maps, but that doesn't annoy me a lot. These are the typical ironing boards. Yeah, going to poo. Yeah, it's just a nice train. I just like it. Anyway, we're cruising at 90. Maximum speed for this train is only 100, but you know, we'll push that. I think I managed to get up to 140 on Train Simulator in an actual 378. Of course, that was very rigged, so... Also, we'll be taking lots of screenshots, obviously. Right, let's try and get one with the super elevation. Nice, nice. Nice, and now super elevation the other way, coming into the track. Nice. I couldn't be bothered to get any AI services, so there aren't any. But we are doing the full run into St Pancras, and I was going to do this in the international platforms because I got the mod that someone suggested that we do, and I have actually been around the international parts of St Pancras, and they do work with that mod. It's just when you try and leave them back to the domestic parts, back to the actual running tracks that you would use without the mod, it crashes. And by that I mean it doesn't like just straight up crash, it says that you've reached the end of the simulation area, as it does, for example, on East Coast Way when you go on the tracks north of Lewis, and it spits you out back at the bottom. It does that. And you know, it's a little bit disappointing that it doesn't work, but I'm not totally mad at it. But we are getting a pretty consistent, well, on my end I'm getting about 70. OBS is at a steady 29.97, so I upped it from the 25 that I used last video, and it looks quite a lot better. Maybe I'll try and up it a little bit more, because it doesn't have any encoding issues, so I'll increase it again. But yeah, look at all this orange. Let's get the window open. I just love this. Love it so much. I might change this to something to have go retown confirm. That's much nicer. Yes, I like that. And I think I've got a public apology to do, and I've really had to get this off my chest because it's been troubling me through my sleep, and I'm very sorry. I insulted Roblox last episode. I insulted Roblox last episode, and the developer of SCR took personal offence. So, to the developer of SCR, if you're watching, you probably are, wasn't a targeted attack at you. That was my personal opinion. I actually used to play Roblox a lot. I actually used to play SCR quite a lot. And I've moved on, because I've got better things to do with my time. And that's nothing to do with your game. For a Roblox game, it's actually quite good. It's to do with Roblox in general. I don't like Roblox as a platform. It's very user unfriendly, and that's partly why I don't like it. But in compensation, I've been forced to make a video using the Airlink livery for this train. God. But anyway, if it keeps you guys happy, I'll do it, I guess. So when I said I'm not going to do any Roblox liveries, I'm going to do one, and it's going to be on Saturday, and I don't want anyone to get cranky. Even though the only one who's allowed to do that is going to be me. That's a joke, again. The other thing I'm going to do is I might... No, I'm not going to do that. Couldn't be bothered, too much effort. I might do that in a separate video. Yes. It's very nice. Should we, because I'm conscious we're in the Thames Tunnel, and we're not going to leave the tunnel until St Pancras, and we're going to come on an uphill slope very soon. So should we have a little explore? I think we should. For the second time. And we also got orange baggage racks, that's very nice. We're going to Retown. Yes. Very nice. Got ironing boards. Very narrow passage. Very dark here. But yeah. Dark. I'm a bit of a professional at opening doors on the fly. Just spam click I find is the easiest. So I wonder when we're... This is going to be... Yeah, so we're in the final carriage. Go very fast clicking required. And that's the outside, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Have we gone past Stratford? No, but we're just approaching it. So if I... No, that's not what I wanted to do. Where am I? Alright, we're going to sit in the second man's seat and then go back to the front of the train? No? Is that... Can I turn a light on from here? No? Okay. If we open that door... Right, now we can get through. No, I want to... Then that, and then sit in... No! No, I don't. Okay, right, we'll go back to the front. Come on, open the doors, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. I'm a hurried man. We're about to go through St Pancras now. St Pancras? Stratford. There it is. We're going quite fast as well, from my knowledge. About pushing 100. Definitely pushing 100. And the platforms. And the platforms are gone. Now we're back in a tunnel. Because this route's all about tunnels. Which is really boring. But whatever. Oh, I've gone into the roof. Okay, that would be the super elevation. Right, maybe if we could not go into the roof next time, that'd be good. Anyway, we are approaching St Pancras at 113 miles an hour. But we're not going to get any drive pasts because we're going so slowly. The other weird thing about the tracks here, once you get past about here, so all of this area, nothing really has physics. So the textures are really badly done. You can just walk straight through the walls. Because of course you're not meant to be in here. There's an invisible wall there. And another one there. And another one there. Oh, there's a fence there as well. So there's a... Yeah. and then sometimes you just fall through the floor, and then you can't get back up. It's really weird. And I learnt that the hard way. I've had to re-record this about 7 times because of it. But it's totally worth. Max speed 100. Yeah, right. Okay. Believe it when I see that. Coming up to a 200 an hour limit, but you know, that's fine. Doesn't bother me. And 50 limit. What we'll do now, we'll just come off the throttle and then let gravity do the work. Actually, no, we won't. We'll go brakes a little bit. Actually, you're probably going to need quite a lot for, yeah. Also, I think we should, there's SDO cutout, door shut, open or released, oh, door fault. I'll go fat grey cat. Yes, we are going to fat grey cat. It's all good. Starting to get the soothing tones of a decelerating Electrostar kicking in. If we set our speed set, speed set 250. No, we want to slow that down. So we've got to go 25 miles an hour, which I think is 40. Yeah, 25. Come on, slow down. Yeah, it's 40. I do like the kilometre an hour speed signs, because I'm an Australian and we speak metric. Not that... in fact, the UK is starting to become metric literate. Metric literate. My very good English there. America still doesn't have a clue what a kilometre is. Or, you know, anything. I'm checking America's heard of base 10. If you're American, this is not a personal offence, it's called a joke. It's a very bad joke though. I should stop making jokes, because people take it as personal offence. I should also probably focus on slowing down. Like really a lot now. Okay, so we have arrived at Retown. No, we've arrived at Fat Grey Cat, which concludes this video. So a massive shout out to the creator of this livery, whose name has slipped me slightly. So there'll, as always, be a link in the description to the creator of the livery. And if you enjoyed this video, please do subscribe. It's free. It only takes a second, and you can always change your mind. And it really helps me out a lot, because we are on the road to monetization. Roadblocks on the Saturday, God help me. Make sure to smash that like button, because it helps the algorithm suggest more content to people like you. And is that everything I wanted to say? Yes, it is. Alright, bye.